Okay. Okay. I'm not happy right now. I I am not happy right now. Let me tell you why. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this big room, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Hey guys, and welcome back to Little Nightmares. How you doing, little guy? So basically, part two, completely deleted itself. I lost all my footage of part two. So before I move on, actually, I'm gonna do. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna do a recap because where I left, we're not far from. So basically, um, since with PlayStation, since I uploaded my videos to YouTube with the PlayStation video clip, the video clip system, hey, look, guys, and they all come out and like help me on this. Basically, what that does, if you open up the video clip screen, like the share screen, your video clip ends there. Your little recording, it ends there. And if you close it out, you lose everything that you have recorded up until that point. So I did that, and I accidentally closed out because I didn't say goodbye. I was doing the outro, and I didn't say goodbye to you guys. So I closed it out. I wanted to say goodbye, and then I opened it. I saved the video clip. It turns out I only saved a little portion of it because when I closed out the video clip screen for the first time, it deleted everything that I built up until that point. So part two is completely gone. This is part three now. So part two, I'm gonna do a recap. I'm gonna do a recap of part two. So basically, what happened is we got a bunch of gnomes to help. So we went up that ladder we saw in part one. The ladder we didn't go up. We went up that ladder. When we went up, and we went up the other ladder. We got a bunch of gnomes. We escaped the janitor. We got a gnome friend, and then we escaped the janitor. And then we got a minecart, and we got another bunch of gnome friends to help push that minecart through the door. And then we brought them back down to the furnace area, and then they all built up that little furnace, and that created like a little elevator. We all went up that elevator. That's why I was up next near that furnace, and now here we are. There's a small little recap of what happened. I'm sorry that it didn't save. I'm clumsy, but here we go. And this reaction is complete. This little whole wholesome area is now completely spoiled, and now it's lost its touch because, well, because PlayStation sucks, that's why. At least with the video clips. But I didn't do anything up until this point. And up until this point, I have no idea what lies ahead. So we're just gonna completely ignore everything. We're gonna completely pretend that you know what happens in part two. I mean, this game is 3 years old, so maybe you can watch another part. But this is part three now, so might even be the end. So maybe the ending's like right here. Is the ending right here? Oh. Hi. How are you doing? Ghost lady? It's been a while since I've seen you. Is that the end? Is that actually the end? Is that actually the end? I am not happy. I am not happy with that ending. There's one more DLC I have to do. But I hated what just happened. I was literally right at the end of part two. I could have... Oh... What a... DLC was kind of fun. I mean, it was a little, like, bland, I guess. I mean, mainly because of what I did, because I moved all my recordings. Wow. Okay, so basically the lady sees him and he's gonna die now. I mean, we still have, I assume, one more chapter to go through. I'm not happy. I am not happy. Not like this, man. Ah, God. It was going so well. It was going so well. It was going so... We have one more to do. It's the residence. Okay. Well, I'll do that maybe tomorrow or something. Or a couple days later. But I'm not doing that today. I'm uploading this to YouTube. Okay, well, it was a nice little DLC. I'll give my whole thoughts on all the DLC when I complete the residence. But I mean, I haven't been mad at it so far. I don't think I've been mad at it myself for being a complete idiot. But you know what? That's besides the point. You know what? We don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about that. We do not have to talk about that. Okay, well, hope you guys forgive me for being a complete idiot. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys next. Take care of yourselves out there. And as always, goodbye. I did my outro properly this time. Hooray.